Reviewing with the distributive. Now, you can say 3 times 2 is 6, but you've got to add a 0 because this is in the tens place. So it's not 6, but it's what? 60. So go ahead and put 60. Plus, then we're going to go 3 times this 2 in the ones place. So what's 3 times 2? 6. And together that makes 66. Right. Then we're going to, and it says show all your work. If you just put an answer, you're not getting any credit. So you have to show all your work just exactly like I'm showing it. So the first time that we go, we're going to do the tens place. And I'll put this down lower so you can see it. All right. So 5 times 6 is 30, but because it's in the tens place, you add a 0. So it's 30 with a 0. So it's 300 plus, then we go to the ones place. 5 times 3 is 15. And that equals 315. Alrighty, then, so we got that one. Then we're going to go over to here. And then 8 times 8 is what?
48.
Oh, 8 times 8, it's a double. 64. Yeah. And if you need your multiplication table out, you can take it out. Yeah, if you need your multiplication table out. So 8 times 8 is one of those doubles. It is 64. But very good, because it's in the tens place, I have to add a 0. So 640 plus, then I'm going to go 8 times 5.
40.
It is 40. So my final answer
680.
is 680. Good job. Oh, this is a big number, the next one that's coming up.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay, but hold on, we'll get it. I didn't. All right. So, does everybody have these 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then we're going to scoot over. Now this one is, I'm going to be adding, because I've got 3 of these digits. Andres, focus, please. Do it. And when you're taking a test, skip the ones you don't know right now and go on to the others. Okay, sweetie? Okay. Then, now, I'm going to go to the first number. Does anybody have an idea? Very good, because it's in the 100 spot. So 5 times 1 is 1, but it's in the 100, so it's going to be 500. I said 5 times 1 is 1. Nobody caught me. 5 times 1 is 5, so but it's because it's in the 100, it's going to be 500. Plus, then, okay, shh. So, does everybody have the 500? Okay. Then we're going to go to 5 times 2.
Oh, 100.
But what's 5 times 2? 10. But because you're right though, because it's in the 10 spot, I need to add on a 0. So it's not going to be 10, it's going to be 100. Okay. Again, 5 times 2 is 10, but because it's in the 10 spot, I have to add one more 0. And then we're at the last one. 5 times 3. And you're right, it is 615. Okay. And then, okay, here, a place, I'm never going to ask you for a place value model. Maybe. I don't think so. No. I don't think so. Because that would take all day. We don't want to do that. It wouldn't take all day, but it's like unnecessary. We're going to go ahead and do the distributive model again to multiply these numbers. So, again, we're going to do the exact same thing that we just did. Okay, very good. Is it 9, everybody, or is it 90? 90 because it's in the tens place. So it's going to be 90 plus 3 times 8. Look again. It's 24. Oh, that's okay. I always have that. Okay, hold on a second, sir. Slow down a little bit. I always want you to have that multiplication table out when we're doing multiplication practice because it's synced into your brain. The more you see it, it's like an electronic impulse that goes to your brain. So 3 times 8 is 24. Now, who thinks they know what it is? 114. Because 9 and 2 is 11, and that 4. So it's going to be 114. And then, I'll pick that up in a second. Alrighty, then. Oh, well, thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, then, okay, before, I want you to raise your, I don't want you to shout out because I want to be able to hear. Now that we've been doing that, we did some of this yesterday. We're doing some more of this today. Can anybody tell me the answer to this without any work at all? And yes, ma'am. Uh-huh.
126.
She is right. Right on. 126. And now I'm going to do it the distributive method way. So 2 times 60 is what? 120. Hold on. Slow down. Then 2 times 6 is?
No, 2 times 3.
2 times 3. I think I was saying the answer. 2 times 3 is what?
6.
Is 6, which is 120 what?
6.
126. Good job. Okay, now, before I do any work, can somebody raise their hand and tell me what this answer is going to be? Virginia, what?
168. 16.
I think she's right.
She
Is she right?
Because 4 times 4 is 16, and 4 times 2 is...
Yeah, so let's go ahead and do it. So 4 times 4 is 16, but because it's in the tens place, it's 160.
Plus A equals 160.
You guys are so good. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay. Are you doing okay, Andres? Alrighty. And I'm going kind of slow today because I have several people out and I don't want to cover too much without having them here. That's right. So, okay, shh. All right, so now I don't know if anybody remembers the properties. Before I say anything, who thinks? Oh, yeah, I know which one this is. Okay. All right, raise your hand if you think you know what property this is. Okay, Angelina, what do you think? Mrs. Green, what do you think, Miss Green? And Joseph, what do you think? And you are right. The community, because it changed order. 32, 12, 4, 12, 4, 32. It is the commutative. We only have a few, so let's write it out. Let's get used to learning how to spell it. Okay. It is the identity. When you get your identity back, don't slow down, people. Okay, shh. Sir, don't jump ahead. Okay. It is the identity. Oh, okay. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Okay, shh. Okay, so, okay, hold on a second. Joseph, what do you think it is? Okay, what do you think it is, Adrian?
Okay. Yeah, it's communicative. Oh, no, no, swapped. Wait, they swapped the 4 and the 57.
It's very interesting. Okay, and what do you think, Larissa? Well, it would be distributive. Okay, I'm glad she said that. It would be distributive if I had 4 times 57. Oh no, I don't distribute on this one. This one's not distributive. I want to see what the book says. Hold on, just give me.
No, but they just switched the 57
Well,
before.
okay, hold on a second. I'm just wondering if it's a little combination of both because they did switch 57, 410, 4, 57, 10. So aren't those in different orders? Yeah. But also this 10 was being multiplied by the 4, but over here the 10 is multiplied by the 57. So give me 1 minute because I want to see what.
I think the book's going to say associated.
Let's see what they're going to say. Okay, hold, guys, you've already said, so hold on 1 second. So is this the same page? Check your progress. Page 72. Let me go to page 72, and we shall see what this is page 72. Page 72. Chapter 4. I got it. Got it. 70. What did I say? 73. Page 73.
72.
Okay, hold on a second. We did this one. We did this one. We want to check our progress. Here it is. Check our progress. Oh, okay. Okay. Here's the big answer. Okay, shh. Okay. I still hear people talking. 4th grade, settle down. It's actually, hold on. Okay, so it is, and we'll abbreviate this one. It is both of them because do you see that the order changed and also they reassociated the 10 with the 4 and the 10 with the 57. This will probably be a bonus question because both things happened. They changed the order and they also reassociated that 10 with the 57 and the 10 with the 4. That's a good problem. Then, yeah. Okay. Then multiple choice. Yeah, that's like the first time that we've had it like that.
That one was hard.
Yeah.
But that's happened multiple times, but they switched it. You just told us to listen. Hard but interesting. Like, I realized this.
Have we had one of those before, Joseph?
Yeah, but you never told us it was both. You told us it was both communicative to the change.
Well, then I could have been mistaken. You're right. Okay, girls and boys. So yeah, we have to look very carefully. If the order changes, 57, 4, 10, 4, 57, 10, it certainly is commutative. But then you have to look at the parentheses. If a number is the same, but then they associate a different number with it, it will be both of them. Alrighty. Then let's go ahead and look at this one. Who thinks they can? Okay. All right. In fact, get your answer in mind. And I'm going to get my answer in mind also. Let me see. Okay, I've got my answer in mind. How many of you think it's the answer D? Okay. Okay. Shh. How many of you think it is the answer C?
Oh, I see what they did.
Are you doing this one, Joseph? Okay. Yeah, get your answer. So, Joseph, you got yours yet? For this one.
Oh, okay. I know which one. Yeah.
Okay, so how many? So nobody thinks D.
I don't.
Nobody thinks C.
No.
How many of you think B as in boy? Okay.
Yeah.
How many of you think? I see some people not raising their hand. So you must think it's A. How many of you think A? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and look. What does this represent right here? Isn't that 10? 20, 30, 40, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 47. And then there's how many rows of those? 4. So the best answer is which one? It is the... Okay. It is the answer B. Okay. Then, okay, girls and boys, quiet down. Girls and boys, quiet down. The B as in boy. All right. Then, so on this one, it is B. Okay. All right. In fact, we can do that by looking at the picture, but I want you to, again, learn how to do it by distributing. So, let's go ahead and see. So I don't have to count all those. We're going to go 4 times 40. What is 4 times 40? Do we all agree it's 160? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Because 4 times 4 is a double. It's 16, but it's in the 10 spot, so we have to add 1 0. And then we're going to go 4 times 7. Look on your multiplication table.
28.
Is 28.
And that's 188.
It's 188. Then, where's my... Okay. Then, is it time to go yet? It's not time to go, people. I can't, not on a short day, sweetie. I'm not going to do it on a short day. It's too short. But tomorrow we're going to pick up a lot.
Are you going to pick up the shift progress?
The what, sweetie? I think I will. Okay, so girls and boys, quiet. Our time that we get out of here is it's 2:55. So we've got time to do one more problem, and then make sure your name is on it because I'm going to pick it up from you. So, okay, girls and boys, who knows this model? How many of you think it's the A? One person thinks it's the A. Could it even be the A?
No.
Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can't be the A or the B. Okay. Well, no, it's one of those. How many of you think it's the D? How many of you think it's the C? It is the C. And the last, because there's 10, 20, 32, and there's 5 rows of it. And then the last thing, okay, shh, quiet. The last thing is put it over here. And we're going to get the answer to this. 5 times 30. So say 5 times 3. Plus an extra 0.
150. 160.
Plus 5 times 2 is... Whoops. The answer is what?
10. 160.
Okay. All right. So girls and boys, you may line up. This is your exit ticket. You're going to give this to me as you walk out. And I can shut this off. Good job today.